Good morning. Lesson 2-4, discounts. Listen, discounts work the exact same way as we've been doing taxes, except a discount is subtracted from the total instead of added to the total. And sometimes a discount is called a markdown. So the regular item is reduced, which means you subtract them, right? Sale price is equal to the original price minus a discount. So let's do example 1. Summer Sports is having a sale. A volleyball has an original price of $59 and it's on sale for 65% off the original price. What's the sale price? So if we follow this format, which I would recommend doing, let's see if I got enough room here. First, we're going to take the cost of the item times the discount percent, and that will equal the money discount. Once we know the money discount, then we can do what they ask us to do up here, which is the cost minus the money discount will equal the selling price. Okay, so now we can substitute what we know. The volleyball's original price is $59, so the original price, $59, the original price, $59. Now the percent is 65%. Remember, to get 65% into a number, we're going to take 65 divide 100, which is 65 hundredths. The decimal place moves 2 places to the left. Then we can do that work. Hang tight. So do this. 59 times 0.65. 38.35. So it is discounted $38.35. Discounted $38.35. So now we can take and subtract that from 59 and get $20.65. That's how much the volleyball will sell for. Let's practice some more. I'm on the check over on page 92. So a restaurant decreased their prices for a day to their prices from 1964. A pizza that usually sells for $15.40 was marked down 85%. What was the price of the pizza in 1964? Okay. Well, we need to figure out how much it was marked down. We know the percent, but we need to know the money amount. So remember, we've got to take the original cost, times it by 85% as a decimal, and that will tell us the amount that is discounted. 1540 times 85% is $13.09. Then you can take your discount and subtract it from your original. And you should get $2.31. In 1964, that pizza cost $2.31. That's crazy, huh? Okay, but again, same process we've been doing, just now we're subtracting the discount from the original price instead of adding the tax, adding the tip, all this stuff. Now, sometimes you're going to combine discounts, meaning you're going to have a certain discount and then you're going to have another discount. You cannot, you cannot just add the discount percentages together and then find that answer. You have to do them in the order they tell you. So a clothing store marked all of their summer clothes down 50%. A sign in the store indicates that an additional 20% is to be taken off the clearance price. What is the final price of a top that originally sold for $58? So we got to find 50% of 58 first. 58 times is $29 off. Sometimes it helps to write that, right? That's the discount. So then we can take our 58 minus the 29 and get $29. Okay, so that's after 50%. I'm just going to go ahead and write it. Then we need to take an additional 20% off of that, because that's an additional 20% to be taken off the clearance price. This is the clearance price. Now we can take 20% off. So now we'll do the same process, but with different numbers. 20% is 0.2. And that is 5.80 off. So now we can take that 29. Running out of room. 29 minus the 580. $23.20. Final price for the top. So again, when you have these that have stacked or additional or more than one percentage amount, do the first one, find that price. Then apply the second discount to that already discounted price. Those can get a little tricky. But what's even more fun is finding the original price. So a pair of running shoes is on sale for $125.99. If the sale price is discounted 9% from the original price, what is the original price? To the nearest cent. Okay, well, let's do some algebraic thinking first. So the original price would be 100%, right? So 100% of, I'm going to use R for original, minus the 9% of the original should equal the sale price. Okay, we have 100%, which is the number we don't know, minus the 9% of the number we don't know should equal the sale price. But we do know some of these things. What's 100% minus 9%? Well, 100 minus 9 is 91. So 90% of the original price should equal the sale price, $125.99. Then I can change this to a number. 0.91R equals $125.99. Now we can use our algebra skills from last year. 0.91 times the number. We need to do the inverse of that, so that's divide. And we divide by what we're multiplying by. Well, we're multiplying by 0.91, so we should divide each side by 0.91. Why each side? Because the actions have to be equal. 0.91 divided 0.91 is 1. 1 times R is R. 125.99 divided by 0.91 is $138.45. The original price is more than the sale price, so already we're in the right direction. Okay, that should get you going. Good luck.